Hi everyone, I'm Sandy and welcome to the video. Today I'm going to be redrawing character designs, in which some are as old as about maybe 4 or 5 years by now. They never really clicked with me and my stories, they were just a design I thought of randomly and drew. So I've decided to update them and... drumroll please. Wait, I don't have drums. I'm actually going to be selling these designs on my Instagram and Blue Sky, so that'll be linked below. That's right, you can actually buy these guys and gals. So far only one has sold at the making of this, so sadly they'll be the only one unavailable at this time of this post. I don't really have rules with them, maybe just don't resell them, please. I really didn't give them names or backstories, so that's up to you. Anything I say about them in this video can be changed, and if you get them, won't hurt my feelings. I just wanted to redraw them and not have them sit in my folder for another 5 years. And since it's been 5 years of me talking, let's get to drawing. So I'm going to start out with the updated speed paint, then reveal how they looked years ago. Here's the first one. The first one I named, well, somewhat named, is Bad Luck Cat, which is kind of, obvious of why I called them Bad Luck Cat. Not only are they made after a black cat, but they're kind of holding their head in their hands. Which the story can be up to you of how they lost their head. I had a lot of fun with this design because I don't really do furries often. And I always like having some unique thing about every character that makes them stand out. Especially when it comes to a certain design idea. So yeah, this is Bad Luck Cat now, and here they are years ago. Yeah. Still had the same headless idea, but I think I like the newer version better. Next we have who I dubbed Blade Minks, cause I didn't really know what else to call them. As you can see, as this video goes on, I kind of went through a lot of different ideas of showing the blade minks in her, I guess you could say. I had thoughts of like the knife crown going on, but I kind of scrapped it. This one with a simple knife through the head, I guess. Blade minks, I believe, has telekinesis. This is up to you to change it. She can kind of control and move around those knives at will, just by, I guess, thinking of it. She's covered in scars. How she got those scars? Up to you. So this is Blade Minks now, and this is her, I want to say, in 2003. Yeah, she kind of looks basic vibes. Next we have, I think, one of the cutest designs of this, which I really love, just cause, pun. This is Cactus, which I thought was a cute idea. Just a little cat girl that's also Western themed of being a cactus. I really love how she came out. She's so adorable to me. Hopefully she'll be adorable to you too. Thought it was a cute idea to have the little spines on cactuses be her whiskers and also be covered in them, which you don't have to have the spikes, but takes a while to add them. But yeah, also I like the background for this one, just a little desert theme. Yeah. Cactus didn't really change much, I just kind of updated her dress because I already loved how the old version looked. Just wanted to add a few new things to it. Next I have, yes, very clever, Demon Lady. She's really Medusa themed, but also Beholder themed from Dungeons and Dragons. I know it doesn't show in this design, but she doesn't have eyes on her own face. The eyes are actually just her, I guess you could say, dreadlocks. But they're also supposed to be like Beholder tentacle eye things. But yeah, I actually like how she came out. Especially I love the dress design and the scales. Also I love the rattlesnake tail, so I thought that was a pretty cool touch. So yeah, this is Demon Lady now, and this is her last year. I basically just changed up her dress and added scales. I made her more snake-like to do the Medusa kind of theme. I kept the dreadlock beholder eye hair theme going on because I just thought that was cool. So yeah. Next we have who I dubbed the fortune teller. Sadly, this design's already been adopted on Instagram, so I'm just keeping them here for looks and, you know, show what they used to look like and what they look like now. And congratulations and thank you so much to the person who bought them. I hope he has a good life. I really loved drawing this. I just wanted to do like this mystic, draconic kind of character design. And I just love the fortune teller crystal ball tail design, so really I kept that, and I just love the new design, and I gave him all this gold he's wearing to guess kind of add to the dragon vibes, but also the mystic what is he vibes. So this is fortune teller now, and this is him. God, I don't even know how long ago. I changed a lot about him because he was a good idea with the crystal ball tail, but that was pretty much all he had, so I wanted to add more mystic vibes to him. Next we have one of my more sillier ideas, which is a gamer girl themed alien robot, you could say. I say robot, but it could also be an alien, that's up to you. I just thought this was a funny idea because I do love the floating triangle head. I just love how this one came out because I thought it was really funny to have a gamer girl kind of alien robot that came to Earth and just kind of went, you know what, instead of taking over, I'm just gonna join the join the gamer base. So yeah, this is gamer girl robot now. And this was them 1 or 2 years ago. Still had the same vibe, but didn't really scream gamer girl, so I just added a creeper and Legends of Zelda pajama set. Next we have Ghostly Bride, which this was a main OC I had, but I kind of went, nah, because I didn't really have anything to do with them, to be honest with you. They were a cool idea, but not really one I would keep. So Ghostly Bride, as you can tell, is this story is up to you. But my idea was died at her wedding and just never found anybody else and still looks for him. But I guess now that she's adopted, you can do anything you want with her, to be honest with you. Anything I say in this video is just the idea I had with them. It didn't need to be canon. Also, I do like the veil, the heart veil. So this is Ghostly Bride now, and this is her last year. I did a face reveal for that one just because I had the idea of the mouth, but I'm not too happy with it anymore, so I just kept their face a secret, because that could also be up to you to change. Next we have another OC that used to be mine. Never really had a name for her, but I just call her Half and Half now. Kinda, you'll see why. I really loved how she looks, to be honest with you. But I don't really know what I could do with her in terms of keeping her. So that's why I'm giving her away to y'all. I really love the dress design and the whole mixed idea. Also love how the colors turned out compared to the old version, which you'll see in a moment. So yeah. So this is Half and Half now, and this is Half and Half 2 or 3 years ago. Yeah, where the skin meets, it's not really that clean. So I just wanted to redesign her and make her more appealing to look at, I guess you could say. Okay, so this next one is probably my second favorite in the list design. Yet again, doesn't really have a name. I just called them Industrial Golem because, well, I've never really drawn a golem before. So I thought it'd be cool if there was like a modern version of one where he's like made of concrete and metal poles and has graffiti all over him. I thought it was a cool idea. So I had a lot of fun with this one, but compared to his old design was kind of, I want to say, bland. This one has more personality to it. So yeah, this is Industrial Golem now, and this is him, I want to say, last year. I do like the little sticky note smiley face, but that didn't really scream golem to me of how they're technically alive and can move, so I thought I'd scrap the little sticky note as much as I loved it, but I loved how this one came out. Next we have Love Lightbug, which I found this one adorable, to be honest with you. I really loved how she came out, but she's not one of my favorites, but I do love how she came out just because cute little cozy vibes. The old design, get ready, is very, very old, like Bad Luck Cat old. Love Lightbug had like this idea of like Valentine core, you could say, or love core, whatever you call it. Where she's like in comfy pajamas, she's covered in heart designs. In her old design, she had like a gold light in her chest, but I kind of scrapped that idea. I just gave her like a firefly tail. And yeah, as you can see, I went through a few colors of her outfit till I settled on pink. Yeah. And I just love all the little hidden hearts on her. And I hope you love it too. So this is Love Lightbug now. And this is her, I want to say high school years, so around Bad Luck Cat. Yeah, definitely around Bad Luck Cat. Yeah. A little on the dull side. Next we have another one I really loved how it turned out. I still love the old design, but this one just seems more polished to me. This is Phoenix Woman, which is kind of self-explanatory. She's a harpy. I wouldn't say harpy, but because it's not, her arms aren't wings, but I forgot what you call it, but yeah. She's a bird person, well mostly bird, that's a phoenix design going on. I really loved how this one turned out because of all the detail, and as you can tell, I'm not the best at drawing wings, but I gave it a good old college try. I had a lot of fun designing the wings, and you know me, I love adding extra eyes to everything. So yeah, I wouldn't say the eyes on her feather are real eyes, but they can be, that's up to you. I just thought it was like a design idea, like how tigers have the spots on the back of the ears to like ward off predators because it looks like eyes. I don't know, that's all up to you if you get her. So yeah, this is Phoenix Woman now, and this is her last year. Not much changed, like I said, just more polished and more of a overall cohesive design, and I added more details like redesigned the details like the markings on her skin, stuff like that, just the little things. Next we have, this is my absolute favorite, and I'm almost sad to see her go, but I don't have anything I could do with her, to be honest with you. This is Plush Gorgon. She's basically a Medusa that's just a giant plushy person. I just love the silly idea of snake sock puppet hair. I thought that was hilarious, so I had to make a design about it. I also love the bell tail. The original design didn't have the bell tail, I don't think, but I added it because I'm like, I love that. I love that so much. And again, I kind of went through a few colors just to get the overall idea, especially her skin tone, because I don't know, it's kind of hard to pick out. So this is her now, and this is her last year and a few years ago, because I do have a few old designs of her. So yeah, this is how she turned out. Next we have a very old design I had, and I didn't really change much of the idea around him, but his added features are new. I didn't know how to spell terrarium, so I just said snake cage object head, in which I gave him like, I don't do tattoos often, but I thought it'd be perfect for him. So he has like snakes winding up his arm and onto his chest. I gave him a bunch of spikes because I see him having this like punk rock theme kind of going to him. So I gave him ripped up jeans and spikes and tattoos and all that. Just because I think people who own snakes always look so hardcore to me. I don't know. That's just a me thing. But I love this idea of just object heads. I think object heads are so funny and unique to me. I just think they're so silly sometimes. So having like a snake cage object head was just perfect for me because I'm like, that is amazing, just keeping your own little pet with you at all times, even though it's your head. And yes, he has a little toy mouse for him, which little snake enjoys. So yeah, this is a snake cage object head now, which I know it's terrarium, but I didn't know how to spell it, and I don't think it would fit nicely on the page. So yeah, this is him now, and this is him, I want to say around Love Light Bug and Bad Luck Cat's time, where I didn't really do much details. This time the snake cage actually looked like the snake would actually enjoy being in there. So yeah. Next we have another OC I used to have, but I'm like, I'm good with saying goodbye to him. This is Toxic Skelly, which, oh, he doesn't look like a skeleton. No, you'll see what I mean in a moment. As you can tell, I had this like his first design was supposed to have like vents in his skin. I kind of scrapped that idea because apparently a lot of people have tryptophobia. So I settled on a different punk rock theme where, and I thought this was an awesome idea to have his like legs melting away from toxic sludge and to reveal like the bones of his feet. So this is him now, and this is him last year. I know I said hazmat suit, but it's more like a, I guess you could say like anime kind of outfit going on that could be a hazmat suit, but it was just something to cover up his skin completely. But I prefer the newer design just because it has more personality to it with the toxic sludge eating away at his legs. Next we have Wind Up Jester, which this one was kind of a challenge because I've never really drawn jesters before, and I did not know what color scheme to go with. I mean, look at the old one. The old one was just purple. A spoiler: the old one was just purple. So, and it did not look so great. So, with this redesign, I wanted to lean more into Jester and wind-up toy. So I go through like a lot of patterns on them. I go through colors, of course. But in the end, I settled on this grayscale because I just thought that was unique. And of course, I like the only thing that's colored is the wind-up piece. So yeah, this is Wind Up Jester now. And this is them last year, which I warned you, they're just purple. Why I thought that was a good idea, I have no idea. So yeah, I really love how Wind Up Jester came out, and I hope you enjoy them too. Finally, we have Wolf Spider. I bounced around with a lot of ideas for this one over the years. I had like just multiple legs or multiple arms and all that, but I really like centaurs for some reason, okay? I don't know why, I just love them. So I went with a centaur spider with also like a giant fluffy wolf tail because I just love how it came out. I don't know why, but I've always been designing him as like this ex-military guy that look all cool and tough. Oh, and as you can tell, I went through a lot of different color choices of what should be brown and what should be dark brown, what should be tan, stuff like that. But his whole story can be up to you. Yeah. So this is Wolf Spider now, and this was him last year, which I know I had this, I liked the idea of the mixed eye color, but it just seemed a little, I don't know, just didn't seem cohesive to me with the design. It was more like a, oh, I just like this one little detail thing, but eh. So that's all the designs I have for you, which are 15 to choose from. Well, actually 14 to choose from. They are all for sale. They are on my Instagram and Blue Sky, which will be linked below if you're interested. I had a lot of fun making them and remaking them. I like taking trips down memory lane and redoing OCs and stuff like that. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe if you want more. I will happily do more of these because I have folders within folders within folders of OCs I can redraw and sell or just redraw for the fun of it. So yeah, bye!